Guess who? I'm not sure if it was me or my dog that just got catcalled by a homeless guy in the woods, but that happened, so it's working, I think. It was like whistling over at girls who were walking by, and I didn't realize he was whistling at me because I'm wearing something that shows my butt. And I'm not really even. I'm just wearing sweatpants that clasp me, but still, it's like, you know, this is basically a weapon. Is that when you start wielding this, it's like gonna take up a whole inventory space, if not two, okay? If you don't believe you have a massive weapon on your hands, it's pretty dangerous because you can be in situations where you're like, oh, I'm naive and that's not why, and then you get killed or okay, no, that one was bad. The natural choice is bad. It's disgusting. I went back in there and he was crying, so it's a great sign. PetSmart. Fantastic. I gotta really learn how to brush him myself because I don't really trust anybody other than me. Be homeless, that's your prerogative, but like, don't be fucking annoying. It's a skill not being annoying. One that I don't have, obviously, but he doesn't. Alright, we're doing a TriSet. I don't know why. We're just doing this. I wanted to do this. I'm gonna show you really fast. As you may or may not see, I have a blood flow resistance band at the bottom of my glutes, and I have a resistance band, a thick black one that I think is 30 pounds that I bought from Amazon, around my upper thighs, and I'm slowly going down to feel the stretch and the pull in my hammies when I do this stiff legged RDL, I believe it is. And I wait till I feel that pull, I really tango with it, and I push through my heel all the way back up, making sure that I'm tilting my pelvis basically forward, and I'm thinking of doing basically a vertical hip thrust. I didn't speed this up for you guys. I really do go this slow. In the future, like I told you guys, I will speed it up, but I do go that slow. After you die like that, now you die like this. If you don't have these, do it without the B, obviously. Or do it without it. Okay, second explanation time. Basically just saying here that how I split my inertia has to do with where I feel it in my glutes, in my ass, in my thighs, like where I put the emphasis of where my weight is, even just on that back foot, how much of it is on the floor versus on the elevated platform aspect. That creates this kind of a B that's a little bit more manufactured mechanically than just having to put your foot up and back and kind of guess the posture. My gym has access to stuff like this. Yours may not, but there's a lot of tutorials online on how to do it. Let me know if you need to be filled in though. Alright, and then this is just me going through the reps slowly. Probably I'm not going to show you guys in real motion it again, but I really just make sure every second I'm feeling it in the right spot or I touch to activate. Also, I'm pretty sure I said something around this area of making sure that the BFR bands are in the right spot. And I do actually feel like these make a big difference on my glutes. You don't have to get them or purchase them, but I do feel like they make a difference. A lot of other people will be like, that's not backed by science, but I feel it in my ass. So maybe it's just a mental thing, but right there I was just talking about where my foot is and how it helps me squeeze through a certain part of my ass. So how you split your foot, like I said earlier, is actually really important. And I believe I am going to speed through the rest of this workout, but please let me know in the comments below, you guys, if you prefer me keep it the regular speed and talk through and just talk about cues and stuff, or would you rather me speed it up? I think I'm going to do a jambalaya of both until I decide, but I think, I don't know, going slow is kind of actually important for the juiciness, and so is keeping your form while you go slow and kind of tangoing with that pain. But let me know your thoughts. I'll let you know mine. We'll have it back and forth. It'll be beautiful, just like your face. Comment. Okay, the audio for this clip is absolutely terrible. I'm showing that I'm raising my ankles on a little weight, and I'm also where I'm trying to squeeze through my ass, and I basically put my toes on the weight and I push up and out, kind of like in an excitatory type of movement. I've only ever heard crunchers talk about the excitatory, but I haven't really been that well versed in it. So maybe that's just me. But that's the third part of the exercise. That's the whole thing. Bye, guys. Hey, what's up, dude? It's crazy seeing you a year into the future. Yeah, no, it just took me forever to edit a lot of these videos. Anyways, guys, I meant to say TriSet. That was just a TriSet. I am releasing a lot of videos periodically. Let me know in the comments. Like, interact with me. Talk to me. Even if you stalk me. As long as you don't put me in a body bag, we're fine. But if you try to talk to me and you know I hate you, then we're not. Anyways, talk to me in the comments. Tell me what you want. Sub to me. Love you.